Again I say, Mike Rock, get on your job, man. Like I said, you know the mixtape coming, man. I just finished up my mixtape today, literally 30 minutes ago, man. It's on. I'm trying to tell y'all some of the best music you don't heard in a year, man. Straight up real music, or real music. Like that boy Scrappy say, man, but real music though, you feel me? Real concepts, man, real talk, man. Shit I don't been through, you feel me? This the way I vent, man. This the way I get shit on my chest, man. South Carolina, man. You feel me? Chilling, waiting on the boss named Asia. Like I said, man, Ptsd real, man. Some people gonna listen to this video and look at it, and some people ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? I've had to battle with this since 2011, you did? 2011, I got out the military, man. It's caused me to be homeless. It's caused me to be misunderstood. It's caused a lot of people to walk out my life, you feel what I'm saying? And I know I'm not the only one. There's other veterans out there with it, man. And like real talk, you can save somebody from actually committing suicide, killing themselves, man. If a person just take the time to sit down and just really, even if you ain't been in the military, even if you civilian, still, if you just take the time to educate yourself, situations can be worked on. You did? You know what I mean? It's a lot of wives leaving their husband, man. It's a lot of husbands leaving their wives. They coming back home from downrange and toe up. You know what I'm saying? You bringing them from that environment back to the States and just think everything supposed to be cool. And a lot of people don't be cool, man. A lot of people do not be cool, man. That's why you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of veterans at the same time that's addicts that get strung out. You know what I'm saying? You trying to, especially if you don't, and if you don't get out of the military and don't have disability, if you don't have a percentage or something, and you don't have a way to get the proper medication or whatever counseling that you may need, you're, excuse my French, but you're assed out, bro. You're literally assing yourself out. So that causes what? Turn to cocaine or turn to whatever drug that will soothe the pain and stop the triggers that set the person off and make them lose it. You know what I mean? Or because like in the military, you gotta understand everything is right there for you. You understand everything, you get everything, you know what to do, and so on and so forth. Out here in this world we live in, man. It ain't like that. It's survival of the fittest. Dog eat dog out here, man. You feel me? And people don't understand that when you that's just like being institutionalized. If in so many words, you put a person in jail for so many years, you know what I'm saying? All they know is that jail. All you know is the military. You don't know nothing civilian. You don't know nothing regular. All you know is the military. To a point you start talking phonetically and all, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit, man. It's still people I know to this day can't say a sentence without saying who. That's how, man, y'all better understand me when I'm talking right now, man. I just tried to off myself. I had thoughts of this shit because of that. Because I felt, you know what I'm saying, boxed in. Like I ain't had nobody that understood me, man. You know? But God working mysterious ways, man. I want to say R.I.P. the GOAT, man. I knew the cat. And that's all I got to say, man. I ain't trying to like brag and boast on bro, but R.I.P. GOAT, man. And if my information was given to me correctly, man, R.I.P. Miss Titsd too, man. Real talk, man. But like I said, educate yourself, man. Educate yourself and be a person that can save a person from really taking themselves out. Because they feel like they just don't have nothing to live for. And they can't adjust to civilian life the right way because it's damn near like you've been programmed to be a certain kind of way for however long you choose to be in. You feel me? So, man, I can run my mouth on this all day. But I'm just trying to get it out there, man. Because I've lost a lot of people in my life that have not understood it and just, you know what I'm saying, thought I was crazy, man. So I'm just trying to do this to help the next person out, man. Maybe if I do this and people look at it and educate themselves and they see some of the symptoms on somebody they close to, you know what I mean? They can at least talk to that person or at least be there for that person. It's not, especially in a relationship, man, it's not that the person needs to be coddled or tiptoed around. It's just having that understanding. to be able to talk to somebody and not feel crazy, when you know it's out of your control, the condition that you have from the environment you came out of. It's like, let me see, man. I'm trying to think, and I'm gonna get off of here, man. It's like I said, if you don't been to jail before, which I have, man, if you don't been to jail, you know how it is. Especially if you don't been in for some years, and you come out right back into a whole different world, and all you know is these bars for 10 years, or all you know is a military fatigue uniform and military standards and so on, and protocols and all that for however many years. And then you just drop back into the civilian world and you just supposed to snap back to that, man. Just wrap your mind around it. Wrap your mind around it, man. But then Mike Rock get on your job, man. I ain't waiting on this slow behind bus. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, Swain like, man, already it's done. It's a wrap. It's on. People looking at me crazy in the car, but then my phone. Yeah, it is. Word, man. Turn up, man. Mike Rock get on your job 2016, man. Swain like, autobiography of Mike Rock get on your job has been completed as of today. As of today, man. And you got to know. Okay, now.